Hey guys, a little shameless self-promotion. I've been away for like 4 days. I haven't streamed, which was not by choice, by the way. But yeah, everyone, thank you for giving me a few minutes to show you one of my songs. It's probably not as catchy as the previous one we uploaded, but we like it, and we wanted to do something slightly different stylistically from the previous one. So that one it's called Hazy, and we don't have a band name yet. We don't have an album name yet. So we're just getting these songs done, and yet we have no name for any of this stuff. So that's probably not that good. But yeah, so we got that's the final mix. I think I'm almost positive it's the final mix, and I think we came out pretty good. It's on vine.bandcamp.com, and it's free. And There She Goes is also free. Just to tell you guys a little something about Bandcamp, I just want to show you this. So that's kind of how Bandcamp works. When you sell a certain amount, they give you free credits. So while these songs are now name your own price, if you download it for free, it uses a credit. So that's kind of how it works. And then you have to either buy more credits or you get more credits from selling, a certain amount. It kind of sucks a little bit, but I could work around that with SoundCloud if I want to. But for now, since this isn't even again, this isn't really a huge thing yet. I think at some point when the album is about to be finished, then I'm gonna probably put it on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, that's one of my songs, and thank you for again the shameless self-promotion. Very shameless. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but thanks for giving it a shot. So yeah, I've been sick. I have my hypochondria that I still have was like, oh, you got West Nile virus, because apparently West Nile virus is in the mosquitoes locally again. And I had for 5 days the symptoms of West Nile virus. And just yesterday was the day I started feeling like somewhat normal. And today I feel pretty good. I'm like 90% better today. Been sleeping a lot, so I might sound a bit tired today. It's because I haven't really had a chance to fully readjust. But I do feel good. Even if it wasn't West Nile virus, it was something that kicked my ass. It was like really, it's funny because I remember the other day I was like, my place was just really hot. It was like 80 degrees and I was freezing. And then it was really, really cold and I was extremely hot. So that was me the past few days, which is why I haven't streamed, because honestly, I couldn't. I couldn't stay at the computer long enough, and my head was killing me. It sucked, but I'm doing good now, and I appreciate you guys giving me a chance to recover. But today we're gonna do some. I have some weird shit for you guys. First, I promised I would stream a bit more Bubsy, which I'm going to regret, but I'm going to stream a bit more Bubsy. I'm also going to stream that stupid VeggieTales game again and actually try to play it this time, because during the charity stream I didn't have a chance to play it. I also have something that is very similar to worlds.com, if you remember that video I did. And I have something that's even a bit similar to Crypt Worlds. So I got some really bizarre shit today. And if I run out of things to play, I've got really just a lot of stuff. I always have just a backlog of strange or really bad games. I even have a bad game about dogs that I might stream today too. So I'm not going to say the name of it. I don't want to spoil it, but you can hear it. At Too Many Games, people gave me some bad games, and I haven't streamed all those yet. So, oh boy. So since that was my song and I don't have to worry about the VOD being muted, We're just gonna jump straight into Bubsy.